our national anthem. All right, y'all give Caroline a hand as she's coming back around, jumping up back on that bike. All right, if I can go ahead and get volunteers in place. Need our scores, need our turns. We're going to get our balance bikers down there and go ahead and get things started. Give me a second. Let me make my way down. Yep, 2 and 2. You doing all right? Yeah. You gotta give him the fist bump. You can't ride unless you fist bump. Y'all paying attention to each other more than me. All right, we got ourselves 3 balance bikers down here ready to ride tonight. Y'all ready? Y'all want to have some fun? All right, y'all watch me. On 3, we're going to go, all right? 1, 2, 3, go, 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 go. Go get them. You can get them. I think 2 of them have been battling each other out the last couple of weeks. They're starting to catch on to each other's speed. This could get exciting coming around here into the turn. You got Laney and Gabriel out there fighting each other out. Come on, Laney, don't let him run off like that. There he comes. Gabriel's checking out everything on the track. Let's see what's going on. Waving to the fans. All right, Gabriel took number 1. Y'all give him a hand. All right, all right. Laney coming around on the 2. Now, Laney, we can't be upset. You got second place. We got Claire. Y'all congratulate Claire. I know she's coming around and everything, but this is the first time she's going to be out here during a race for us. She's been watching her two older sisters ride. She has one huge fan up at the gate. Another announcement, just make sure everybody knows Cannon's back. All right, y'all want to give us one more lap? Whoa. Laney's going to take a timeout. She's going to wait until the final moto to show them what she's got. She's just going to take a break for a second. It's all right. Y'all ready for the second time? Watch me. All right. Ready, go. Go, 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 go. Somebody has suddenly gotten really competitive out there. She's going, she's going. Gabriel, you enjoy this right now. She's going to catch you one day. All right, Gabriel taking number one again. And we're going to be hitting them up again here after the second set of motos. They're going to be taking a break, staying hydrated, getting ready for their final. Claire's making her way around. She's just taking a break up top, make sure everybody sees her. Let's let Claire get across that finish line before we get things started here up at the big gate. Starting out, we've got two people who are definitely not in the 17 to 20 cruiser age against Mitchell. All right. Moto number two needs to be lining up. Make sure everybody else is in staging. Y'all are ready to go, right? We've got Alan, we got Richard, and we got Mitchell. All right, gate drops on our 14 to 72-year-old cruisers. We got Richard dropping up on number one right now. We got Alan on the two. We got Mitchell on the three. Richard's going to take the whole shot coming down turn. Got Alan on that two. Mitchell on that three. There he comes. See if he can get around Alan coming out of two. Mitchell, make sure you wave it when you. Looks like Richard's going to take that one. Let's see what we got. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan wouldn't let him get the move coming out of the three. We got Alan on the two. We got Mitchell on the three. All right, moto number three. We got Jensen, Hayden, and Caroline. Good to see the Johnsons back out here at the track as well. All right, gates drop on our six novice. Caroline showing out, saying that she does not forget how to ride. She's going to jump out on the 1 right now. We got Jensen on the 2 and Hayden right there with him on the 3. Jensen doing a little bit of cutoff job to make sure he can take that for turn 1. Caroline looks like she's going to take the number 1 on the whole shot. Here she comes. Testing out this roof. There you go, Caroline. On the 1. What's up, big man? Jensen on that 2. Hayden on the 3. Caroline heading through there, reminding everybody that girls can go just as fast as the boys. Looks like everything's going to stay the same. So we got Caroline on that 1. Welcome back. Jensen on the 2. We got Hayden on that 3. Moto number 4, we got Chase, Annabelle, and Addie. Gates drop. It looks like Addie's going to get the jump on him. Annabelle on the 2, Chase on the 3 right now, but they are all stuck right together. Addie trying to stretch things out, coming down and taking the whole shot. Chase on that 2. Got Addie on the 3. I'm sorry, we got Annabelle on the 3. I'm going to get that backwards. Here we go, here we go. All right, Addie's taking it into the rhythm section. Chase still on that 2. Annabelle chasing on the 3. All right, looks like we're going to finish up the same way. Addie takes the 1. Chase is on the 2. Annabelle on the 3. All right, we got our 26-35 intermediates. We got Will, Michael, Christopher, Anthony, and Alan. Looks like Will's going to get the jump right now. We got Chris on the 2 and Anthony on the 3. We'll take it that same way, coming out for the whole shot. We could have let Alan breathe for a second, but we didn't care, I guess. All right, take the section. Chris is going to try and challenge Will. Let's see how they take it into the last turn. Can Chris make a move? He dives low. Here we go. Here we go. Can you pull it off? Oh, looks like. Was that Chris? That's Chris on the 1, Will on the 2, Anthony on the 3. We have Michael coming down the 4. Moto number 6, we got our 11 experts. We got Shelby, Mitchell, and Bethany. Yeah, Mitchell jumping out of the 1 right now. We got Bethany on that 2. We got Shelby on the 3. Mitchell jumps on the whole shot, taking it down second straight. Bethany doing everything she can to catch up. Shelby's doing the same. The Cobra. Quickly taking it through that rhythm section. Looks like we're going to finish up that same way. We got Mitchell on the 1. Bethany on the 2. Shelby on the 3. Moto number 7, we got Cannon Joyner, we got Zachary Huffman and Liam Huber. Harmon, got the wrong sheet, gonna mess that up. I was just saying hey to that kid in Maryland. Hitting the gate. Somebody fell down in Lexington. All right, here comes Zachary coming down the second straight. He's gonna get the whole shot. Yeah, Liam on that 2. Taking it to the rhythm section. Got Zachary on that 1, showing off a little bit of skills. Oh, doing the same thing on Liam back here. We're going to finish up that same way. We will give our second round a little bit of a break, seeing that we've got a couple of riders doing double bites. So let's give them 5 minutes. Get a drink. All right, Alan said he is ready to go. So everybody will go ahead and get ready. Let's get the staging, get our volunteers back out to their spots on the track. Don't think I won't stand here and wait on. Still waiting on one in the corner. We need somebody to be close in case Richard decides to lay down on one of the turns. He wants to be just like his son. Hey, Claire, you got to give us just a minute. We're going to get you going after this next round. Claire, I promise you, I'll take care of you right after this moto. You're going to race in between the second and third. All right, I hope everybody is ready to go. We're going to go ahead and kick it right back in with our moto number 2, which is our 17 to 57-year-old cruisers. Got Alan, Richard, and Mitchell. All right, gates drop. Alan gets a little bit of a jump, but then Richard pulls back out, takes that 1. Alan on the 2, Mitchell on the 3. Richard's going to take that whole shot right now. Looks like Mitchell's going to cruise on past Alan. He said he was ready. I guess he wasn't. All right, taking him to the rhythm section. Richard's going to be taking it home. Mitchell on that 2, coming out of the second turn. Allen on the 3, taking it through the rhythm section. Gnats are flying in my mouth. All right, motor number 3, we got Jensen, Hayden, Caroline. Hey, Caroline takes this one. Let's see who takes it this. Looks like Caroline's going to get that jump again. Jensen on the 2, Hayden on the 3. I can see that look of determination. If you don't look at each other and you just pedal, I bet you go faster. Y'all checking each other out. Oh, Hayden taking a far left. Back to the right. Back to the left. Caroline on the 1, taking a full shot. Got Jensen on that 2. Got Hayden on the 3. All right, Caroline, keep it moving. Jensen's trying to down. Hayden, you got it. Come on, keep pedaling, keep pedaling. There you go. If you keep pedaling, you'll catch right up. You and Jensen can race it out. There goes. Caroline's taking it home right now. Got Jensen and Hayden trying to battle it out through the rhythm section. All right, Caroline's got that 1. Let's see who's going to take the 2. Looks like Jensen's got it right now. Jensen's going to take that 2. Hayden's going to take the 3, unless he can pull something out here at the last second. No, Jensen got it. Motor number 4, we got Chase, Annabelle, Addie on the 7 intermediates. Addie got a little bit of a jump, but we got Chase right on her right now. Annabelle's on the 3. Taking the whole shot again is Addie. Chase not giving up, pedaling out. Same thing with Annabelle, keeping it going. All right, Addie takes it into the rhythm section. Chase falling behind. Annabelle is not giving up, still on that 3. But looks like we're going to finish up that same way. Addie's going to take it home again for the second race in a row. We got motor number 5. Let's see who we got left. We got Anthony. We got Alan. We got Michael. Will and Chris transferred on our last one. Gates drop. Looks like Alan's going to take the shot for now. We got Anthony on the 2. Michael on the 3. Alan taking the whole shot. Anthony bought himself a new plate for the front of his bike today. Right after he gets done, he's going to eat a hot dog off that plate. All right, coming out. Got Anthony taking over on the 1. Alan on the 2. Michael on that 3. All right, motor number 6. We got Shelby. We got Mitchell and Bethany. Gates drop. Looks like Mitchell's got the jump. Bethany on the 2. Shelby on the 3. Mitchell taking into the triple, still on that 1. Bethany not giving up on the 2. Got the Cobra Shelby. Bringing it on the 3. Went into the rhythm section, the same pattern. Looks like we'll be finishing up the same way. You got Mitchell on that 1. Bethany coming around for the 2. Got Shelby on that 3. All right, motor number 7. We got Cannon, Zachary, and Liam. Let's see if Cannon comes in 3rd again. All right, Gates drop. Looks like Zach's got the jump. Liam on the 2. Cannon's in 3rd, following up his performance at 3rd. Probably in the final, he'll end up 3rd. All right, Zach, moving along. Liam, come on now. Pedal it out, Liam. There you go. Liam working on those manuals, going through our rhythm section. There's something to definitely learn over there. Got Zach on that one. Liam will be pulling around on the two. Maybe by next week, Cannon will finish in third. All right, going to take another break. Everybody get some water. We are going to line up our balance bikers. Balance bikers, if y'all want to head back out here, we're going to get your final lap in. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got any of our balance bikers going to head back out for the final? Or they have enough of the heat tonight? No, it's not. All right, got our balance bikers lining up. Claire's like, I wanted that inside line. All right, Laney, you gonna have fun? Have fun, okay? Claire, you gonna have fun? All right, have fun. You ready? I know you are. I see that determination. All right. All right, y'all pay attention to me here. As soon as I drop my hand, y'all go, okay? 1, 2, 3, go, go, go! All right, smile and have fun. Let's go. Well, I think Laney had enough of that first one. She wanted to show up and make sure that Gabriel knew she was still here. Chase, don't mess up my fence. Oh, tight turn. Gabriel takes underneath. They'll be chasing each other down in this final part of the lap. Come on, Laney, you got it. It's still good. Come on, Laney. Gabriel's going to take that one to be able to bring it home for the night. Got Laney bringing it home on the two, getting in second place. All right. Gabriel's so out of it, he decided to take a break. He's just going to lay down. Don't worry, Laney. I feel the same way every time I ride. I got to give it about 10 minutes, let everybody rest up a little bit before we get things going on the main. She's still bringing it home down that third straight. She wanted Dad to make sure it's in there with her. All right, good job. right, if everybody wants to slowly get ready and stuff, we'll go ahead and get this main in. I know we got some people that are going to be traveling back to Lexington, so we're going to give them some time. We want to say thanks and appreciation to all those that came out and helped volunteer working at the track to be able to get those patches done after Gold Cup. Looks like they're holding off pretty good. Got a little bit of dents and stuff to work on, but overall, it's in good shape. We were able to race, so it's great. So thank you all very much. Don't forget, if you're ever bored anytime, you're like, man, what should I do with that weed eater? You can always come up here and you can work on the track a little bit for us. Every little bit helps. I cut everybody's grass. All right, it's time for our raffle. We're going to see who wins based on our volunteers for the last week. Yes, if you do volunteer, your name gets thrown in a bucket. And each week we pick out and see who's going to be winning. This week it is going to be for some goggles, some racing goggles. Let's see what we got going tonight. Anthony Gaston. Where are you at? Put your goggles on. Anthony and his entire family, we have to make sure and thank them. They come out here on their time off and they will cut our grass without even saying anything, just coming out here and making it happen. Really appreciate their family joining up with us and helping out. So definitely deserved. I know they're red and they do not match their outfit, but you can paint them. All right, make sure all of our volunteers are getting back into place. No, no, no. Give me just a second. Gotta wait for the rest of the volunteers. Just a reminder before we get to the final, this is still part of our summer series, so there's no trophies or anything. But if you are aiming to be able to get towards a jersey this year for our summer series, keep on showing up. And thank you. And don't worry if we aren't able to get enough of the summer series races in. We will work something out. We understand it's been a tough year when it comes to the work at the track and the weather not working with us. But we appreciate every race you show up to. Still waiting for our score to get in our wheelchair and get back over there to the. All right, we should be good to go ahead and get started. Let's get them in the gate. Gonna be starting out with our 14 to 57-year-old cruisers. I'm sorry, Mitchell. Mitchell, I'm sorry, 11 to 57. If you want to make Alan feel better, Alan, you should feel so much better. All right, we got Alan, we got Richard, we got Mitchell. Alan is the 11-year-old. Mitchell is 57. right, Gates drop on the main. Looks like Richard's going to jump out on that one again. Got Allen on the 2. Got Mitchell on that 3. Richard coming around taking on the 1. Got Allen on that 2. Mitchell on the 3. Mitchell rolled by with that sweet new haircut. Y'all want to know something about Mitchell and what a good kid he is? He not only got the haircut because he wanted to look cool, but he also donated that hair, which is very nice of him. So we got Allen on the. We got Allen on the 3. We got Mitchell on the 2. We got Richard on the 1. All right, dropping down on our 6 novice. Got Caroline jumping out on the 1 right now. We've got Jensen on and Hayden battling it out for that 2. Once again, they're going down that first straight, just battling it out, staring at each other. Caroline welcoming herself back to racing by taking the 1 during motos 1 and 2. But she better watch out because she's dancing right on her tail. Hayden's coming up too. Keep it going, Hayden. Keep pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. All right, Caroline's going to be taken into the rhythm section. Jensen on that 2, not giving up. Got Hayden doing the same, chasing him down. Looks like it's going to finish up that same way. You got Caroline taking all 3 rounds with that number 1. We got Jensen on the 2. We got Hayden on that 3. All right, moto number 4. We got our 7 intermediates. We got Chase, Annabelle, and Addie. Gates drop. Addie took both the first and second round. Let's see what she can do here. Looks like she's jumping out a little bit, but Chase and Annabelle are not giving up. They continue to chase each other the same way they have all 3 rounds. All right, flying by me at the time. We got Addie on the 1. We got Chase on that 2. We got Annabelle on the 3. Still sticking close to each other. Taking it into the rhythm section. Going to be going the same track. We still got Addie on that 1. Got Chase on the 2. Annabelle coming on that 3, and it looks like we will finish up that same way. All right, moto number 5. We got Will, Michael, Chris, Anthony, Alan. Sorry, Michael. Gates drop. Oh, they are all matched up right now. Looks like Will's got a little bit of an advantage. He got Alan on the 2, Chris on the 3, Anthony on that 4. Alan's not giving it up on this one. Coming out with a whole shot is Will, chasing it down into the triple. Got Alan chasing him down in that 2 right now. He's not going to give it up. Let's see what we can do in the rhythm section. Chris going to pull up beside Alan. Let's see how we take it into the 3rd. Oh, Chris does that dive again. Let's see if he can hold it. Will on the 1, Chris on the 2, Alan on 3, Anthony on the 4. Moto number 6, we got Shelby, Mitchell, and Bethany. All right, Gates drop again on our 11 experts. We got Mitchell jumping out on that 1, Bethany on the 2, Shelby on the 3. Coming out the same way on the whole shot. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, taking it through the triple. All right, Shelby, let's go. Mitchell on that 1, taking it through the rhythm section. Bethany on the 2. Shelby entering the rhythm section now. Appreciate our riders from Lexington coming out and hanging out with us again tonight. All right, right, taking it home, Mitchell. Bethany on the 2. Shelby coming around in that 3. Motor number 7, we got 1720 Expert. Where Cannon Joyner is coming third, all 2 rounds. Zach takes the 1 coming out of the gate. Got Liam on that 2.
Gate slides down right now. Liam hauling right down the first straightaway, coming out of the gate, coming out of the turn 1. Liam hauling absolute donkey down the second straight. There it goes. Oh, I forgot his name. There goes Zach hauling booty down third straight. Into the third straight we go. Liam going into the second turn and coming out. Who's gonna take the top spot today? That's all I got.
Good ending.
Zachary on the 1. Liam on the 2. Gabriel.
I bring it home. Appreciate everybody coming out and hanging with us tonight. Make sure and hit up concessions on your way out. Pay your bill. Tip your way out. See everybody for practice on Tuesday night. Yeah. Is there a race Tuesday? I don't remember week to week. Every day is another day of work. There is a race on Tuesday. Our summer series continues Tuesday. So pack up the kids, pack up your friends, bring them out to Blanchard Woods BMX.